Alright, we're back here at camp, and in the back of my truck you can see what I have. About a 13, 14 inch antelope. Good heavy horns. Carries his prong all the way above his ear, which is definitely something in field judging that you really want to see. A good mature buck. He's been fighting, he's missing hair on his back. So what happened is I was coming up one of the trails I'd been hunting, and I'd never seen any antelope on it, but I'm like, oh, alright, it's after 6 days of hunting, let's take a look. And ended up kind of coming through this little coulee. I'll be damned, there's one small buck, one doe, and then this guy. And they're about 250 yards away from me, so I parked my truck on the bottom of the coulee, walked through the wash and the coulee to where they couldn't see me, came up on the ridge, and when I was laying, I tried to go prone with my bipod, but I couldn't see him because he was sitting up. You know, there's this tiny little ridge in between us, so I had to shoot from a sitting position. It was about a 165 yard shot. When I shot him, my scope went offline, and I couldn't tell, but I heard the whack, and I knew I hit him. And then I looked up over my scope, and the small buck and the doe were running to the right, and there was no big buck with them. I knew he was down. And he dropped right in his tracks. I mean, literally, boom, right onto his belly. Then when I field dressed him, I took his heart out. Just absolutely smoked the top half of his heart. So he wasn't going anywhere. He was dead on his feet. He didn't know what had hit him. So it was a long, hard hunt. Disappointing at times, rewarding at others. Very rewarding right now, obviously. Haven't decided whether I'm going to go, if I'm going to kind of celebrate and hang out the last day here, Thursday, or if I'm going to go home. But haven't decided yet. So you can see my tags on him. He's legal. I left one of his nuts on there, which is legal. Now I got to get him skinned, get him caped, get him in the cooler, and get him ready for the taxidermist. Real dark face. He's an old guy. You can see his prongs. He's got ivory tip here. This one's broken off. I'm sure he's been fighting. You can see his prongs are nice and wide. Good heavy mass all the way up. He's going to score pretty well. I'm not a good scorer at antelope, but I bet you he's in the, 65-inch class, maybe 70-inch class. But for my first Colorado antelope, he will always be a trophy for me. Just really, really excited. Proud of myself. Like I said, I was pretty disappointed for the first couple of days. Every antelope I saw was 1,000 yards away, and they were hightailing to the next county as soon as they spotted a truck or a human or anything. I think a lot of the hunters have left. They've either filled their tags or given up. I've seen quite a few driving this morning, so there's obviously still people that are trying to fill their tags. But so maybe they're just not going where they drive the main roads. That ain't going to get it. You got to get out into the country. You got to get into the broken country. I put over 200 miles on my truck. 225 I counted. 225 miles on my truck, just on the trails. Driving through the coulees, driving through the washes, driving through different parts of the GMU. And it obviously paid off. So, road hunters, it ain't going to happen. But this is a quality buck you can find in GMU 135 on the Comanche National Grasslands. I saw some that were bigger than him. They were on private land. But had a lot of fun. lot of discouragement, a lot of head scratching went on, but I had a lot of fun too. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. My name is John Kevin. I'm in GMU 135, Comanche National Grasslands, Colorado, and hope you enjoyed my hunt. There's other videos to post of this hunt, so take care and good morning to you. Right, buddy?